Hello, hello. I hope you are well. Whoops, I was trying to get this thing to sit properly. This is the daily 1 hour political tarot readings on the Black and Orange channel. My little shaky cam, which will be okay in just a second here. Just to let you know, here every day for an hour, other than just a few days when I had an emergency. I have literally been here every day since the day after Christmas. So we cover just political stuff. So it's nothing. Unfortunately, we don't do personal readings. I don't do personal readings here. I don't generally do many personal readings in general, but in general. So just put your questions in all caps in the chat, and I'll know you're talking to me specifically. If I don't get to your question, it is not anything personal. And just so you know, I was trying to hurry and what have you. My hair is literally still in a towel, but it's getting too hot. I need to take it out. Oh, all right, just put that over the back of my chair. Okay. We are nothing if not clean here at the Black and Orange channel. So anyway. Oh, that's better. Oh, okay. Not nowhere near as hot. That's good. That's good. All right. Let me see here. I told you about that. Yeah, if you're watching the replay, just check in the first pinned comment should be what we're covering today. And also it will be in the description box later. Yeah, okay. So anyway, I'm going to, and 10% of all income that comes into the channel goes to feedingamerica.org, which supplies food to food banks across the country. That is an ongoing thing. And we'll continue. Okay, I'm scrolling. I scrolled up and I'm looking for anything in all caps. So, Global Pride Day today. Good. Excellent. Thank you, Kathy. All right, Susan. Hello. Report. Russia offered bounties. Yes, for Taliban militants to kill U.S. soldiers and other allies. Did Trump? No. That absolutely should be the first thing we cover today. No question. Okay, let me just, that works. All right. All right, so got that there. Next question, Maria. Hello, Ottoman mods. You rock. Oh, thank you. Is minus 45. Tired and wants secretly to go away. Let's have a look at that. Good question, Maria. Okay, put that there. Oh, let me see here. Whoops. That went flying. Sorry, I've got to fix something here. Sorry about this. Oh, falling apart today. Oh, and what I grabbed so I wouldn't have to leave the camera, it just went flying. If this particular catastrophe befell me, I'll have this right here. And that will help. That will make it all right. And it didn't. It didn't even remotely. It just went flying. So anyway, all right, going back up. Whew, tired secretly wants to go away. All right. Good morning, all. Tell me a story, babble away. Thank you, Kathy. You're very patient with me. I appreciate that. Let me see here. Are the Republicans flipping Democratic voter registrations to Republican? Ooh. Basically, is that their latest way of messing with the votes? Let us see. Okay, uncover the news. Good morning. Does Trump know of other plans Russia has for us? What a great question. Oh my gosh, that's a great question. I mean, they're all good questions, don't get me wrong. But that, come on, you gotta hand it to Uncover the News for that one. That's, there's just things you gotta think of that I certainly wouldn't have, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not imaginative enough or not devious enough or I don't know what the deal is there. All right, sorry, I'm having to fix something here. Let's see. Good evening from Germany. Hello, Regina from Germany. Melissa, is there going to be a food shortage? Oh, gosh. I haven't gotten anything like that before, but let me look. Okay. All right, here we go. Well, hello, Autumn. Nice wandering eyes. Have I mentioned how fantastic our mods are and how they have kept us safe for months? And they do, it is a Herculean task that they excel at. So thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, will those who attacked Althea Bernstein be caught and charged? This is horrible. I don't know who that is, to be honest. I feel terrible. I don't know. But I guess I should look it up. I should learn, because as I've explained before, my ignorance is vast, and all I can do is chip away at it every day. So I will put that there, and I will look it up, or you'll tell me, and we'll get it sorted out. Come on, YouTube, work with me here. There we go. Save. Okay. Will Congress support renter mortgage forgiveness for the duration of the pandemic? Oh, I wish. Oh, I wish. Put that there. Okay, let's see here. No, just Bob. Something about Bob? What about Bob? Which Bob? Which Bob were you talking about? Okay, what is going on here? Sorry, I'm having a technical difficulty here. No matter what I do, this is not working. Oh. I'm going to give this one last try, and then I'm just going to say, oh, heck with it. Because we have questions. You've got stuff to do. You're not going to waste your time while I'm having technical difficulties here. Goodness, why should you? Oh. What happened to my focus on quality here? Maybe that's my problem, actually, where it's like, I don't roll with the punches that well. It's like, no, I have to fix it. Sorry. Okay, Bob. Something about Bob. Okay. I don't know which Bob. Please, okay, Nelson saying, please hit the like button and subscribe. It does help and it's free. Absolutely. Thank you so much for mentioning that. Oh, I was just saying hi to Bob Mueller. Oh, is he back? Oh, please tell me he's back. Oh, please tell me the report is back. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Okay, uncover the news. If Mary Trump's book is blocked, will she just go straight to the press? Her book isn't going to be blocked. I've read on this. I've read on this before. I will read on it again, but I'm not going to read on it today just because I'm not feeling like I need to. Like today's the day to read on it, but I will. But so far, what I've gotten is it's not going to be blocked because what she's talking about is free speech. There's no executive privilege to be claimed. There's no, libel or what have you. If you have your opinion, there have been biographies done for years that say potentially nasty stuff. So far so good. We'll see. Mercury retrograde strikes again. Oh, heck yeah. Jazzy Girl saying, sorry everybody, had to reboot, PC acting silly. Welcome to my world. Have a seat, Jazzy Girl. We are in this together. We're all in this together. Oh, Michelle, thank you. Autumn, we have as much time as you need. Thank you. The family is suing again. Yes, the brother. Oh, again? Who else is suing? I know the brother was suing with, the uncle was suing Trump's brother. The uncle was suing with possibly one of the sisters. Is there, oh no, is there somebody else trying to do this? Harry's mom, will the Senate or anyone do anything about the Russian bounty? Oh, thank you, Janine, the hardest working reader on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Janine, thank you. Thank you, but that compliment as well, just that warms my sun in 6th house heart. My Saturn on my ascendant that is always pushing. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh my gosh. Bob, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Gosh, you guys are so good to me. Thank you. Will the Senate or anyone do anything about the Russian bounty on our soldiers? All right, let me get back to what you came for. Because we're asking about that first. So we will ask about... Wait, what? Did it not save? Copy. Come on. Work with me. Oh, technology gods. Do help. Okay. Okay, it's not going to copy that question in. Okay, let me try. Interesting. All right, let's just, Did Trump know? Something is going a bit screwy here. All right, I'm going to save this and I'm going to refresh the page because this is not acting right at all. Sorry. Oh, goodness. There isn't even a kitty. Maybe that's it. Oh, Kathy, thank you. Maybe it's we don't have Boo Boo here. That to give us the good energy. Okay. Thank you again, Janine. Thank you, Bob. Okay, let me try this again. Will the Senate or anyone do anything about the Russian bounty on our soldiers? One would hope, but we have to ask. How just awful is that? Seriously, that we have to ask? I mean, that's pretty bad. That's a pretty bad state of affairs. Trump knows all about affairs. Save. Edit. Okay. Harry's mom. Same brother is sending a new suit. Oh, what is the new suit about? Oh, Harry's mom. Sorry to make you do the work here. Oh, Renee, you do work harder. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot to me. It really does. My progress, maybe, I don't know, and it's also that my progress sun has gone into Capricorn, and, thank you. Okay, same brother, but do you know what the new suit is about, Harry's mom? I'm sorry to make you do this work. Otherwise, I'll look it up. The uncle's suit was thrown out of court for filing in the wrong court, so it's been refiled. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Autumn, did the military generals know anything about Trump's letting Putin kill U.S. soldiers? Good question. Oh yeah, this is the question of the day. Oh. And this is not back-to-back coverage on the news. That's what makes me crazy. Making me crazy. Same brother, different lawyer. Okay. Oh, upper stairs, thank you. Oh, third time I've had to reload this stream. YouTube, you suck, Michelle saying, I'm so sorry. Okay, there's Kathy again, thank you. Thank you, seriously. Okay, and Kay Nilsson, about 50 people forgot to hit the like button. Aw, thank you. Come on, you know you want to, thank you. Former Dreamer 29, will public schools open on time in August? Oh, I think it's going to be there. What I've gotten before is it's going to vary state to state. But I will definitely add it to the list. Wow. What's going on with my computer here? There it is. Okay. Showed up eventually. Steve, hello. I see Lincoln Project ads on Twitter. They start saturating broadcast TV too. Closer to the election. Hi. You're very sweet, and I like you rubbing up against my ankles, but the people can't see you if you're under the desk. The closer to the election, they'll start, they only have X amount of money. Hi. They do some broadcast. Hi, how are you? How are you, good boy? How is that good kitty doing? How is that boo-boos and kitty doing? How is the baby boo? How is the precious? How is the precious? Oh, same Trump suit in different court about Mary's book. Yes, and though, good boy. You're very precious. You want to sit on my lap? Come on. Come on, move the back paws too. There you go. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Oh, I told you, wrong court. Yep, thank you guys. I appreciate you helping me. Have I done a reading on Karl Rove? I did actually, yesterday, day before. It should be, just have a look in the, at the first comment or in the description box for the list of questions, but it was very recent. Okay, so that's for Stephanie. Harry's mom, it's about the NDA Mary signed, and she can't talk about the settlement. Yeah, that NDAs don't usually fare well when it comes to someone who becomes president, but let's have a look. Let's have a look. Stephanie, have missed it. Oh, okay. Kathy, thank you. Oh, and I love the fans and the Fox and the thank you. Why don't we just send, Harry's mom saying, why don't we just send Trump hunting with Dick Cheney? What do you think, cutie? Should we send Trump hunting with Dick Cheney? Good boy. Good boy. This is a sweetheart. Okay, will Roger Stone be pardoned by Trump? Rebecca's asking. All right, I'll add that to the list. Yeah, and I better get going here, or I'm going to not be able to cover all these questions. Oh, you're precious. Good boy. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Sorry, little purry kitty. Okay. What is the punishment for breaking an NDA? It's usually monetary. I believe it's a civil thing, not a criminal, but if I'm wrong, it would not be the first time nor the last. Jean, has Trump lost interest in the illness because the majority of people getting it are not his voters? But that's the rub. A lot of his voters are getting it because they're older. He's lost interest because he has he has no empathy. and he's bored. He's always going on to the next thing, 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 the next thing. And, well, except the racism, he sticks to that. But, oh, the kitty. You're so precious. Sorry, I'm dying from the cuteness. I'm not going to recover. I'm not going to recover from the cuteness. All right. All right. Here. You have a clean towel and everything. There you go. There you go. Clean towel for the kitty. All right. Yeah, he has the attention span of a fruit fly. I've got the Rogers Don't Be Pardoned. Suing for the NDA. The Trumps are after a cut of the book sales. Really? Of course they are. Of course they are. All right. Let me pull out a deck and do the readings. Let us cast ourselves into the future. All right. Should I ask how? So far, it's been going pretty well. What deck should I use? The zombie deck has been retired for now. Oh, Jazzy girl, I'm so sorry. Halloween it is. Rebecca answered first. No, fruit fly is a better attention span. Team Punk. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Rebecca answered first. So we're doing. Sorry, we're doing Halloween. This is Halloween. Okay, just having a quick look. Is there anything useful you guys are saying? Okay, so we are at almost 23, and I'll see if I can nip through some questions here as quickly as possible. 23. Oh, this is infuriating. Seriously, like flames coming out of the side of my head, infuriating. And it's not wall to wall. Why is this not wall to wall? Why are they not only... Why are journalists not literally just knocking on Republicans' front doors and saying, hi, you need to really answer this question. You really need to say something about this. We're not going anywhere. Just go to every single senator, every single Republican House member, go to their houses, go to their offices. Yeah, this is Unilever is removing ads from Facebook. Yeah, that's good. I'm sorry. My brain was over here, and I was like, removing ads, Facebook, good. Sorry, I did not mean to sound so dismissive. I'm so sorry. I am incensed. I am livid. We have gone beyond traitor. Traitor doesn't even cut it anymore. What is more heinous about Trump and Russia is the AG. Dead soldiers? I don't know in Bashardis. I think it's a toss-up because dead soldiers. Dead soldiers. And Trump does nothing and invites Putin to, oh yeah, he should be able to join the G7 again. And we had a lovely conversation and... Oh. Wow. I just turned an artist friend onto the Halloween deck. There's a really good flip through on YouTube. Okay, so the question is, I'm trying to calm down. Yeah, Renee's saying, so glad my son finished his contract with the Army. So am I. I'm so glad that you're not in the middle of that. Russia offered bounties for Taliban militants to kill U.S. soldiers and other allies. True or false? Well, all right, let me reach out for this energy. I've got to calm down. I've got to calm down or I won't be able to read it. Okay, closing my eyes. Hang on just a second here. I'm reaching out for the energy. All right. Yes. I just very clearly reaching out the energy. Is it true? Yes. High Priestess, secrets. Big major arcana secrets. King of Swords, 8 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Vile. Man. Groups of people working for money. Shroud. Secret. My blood pressure just went up. I can't even tell you how much my blood pressure just went up. I've read that 45 news since March. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cat, I love that. What fresh hell has President Harkonnen gotten us into? Oh, I hear you. If anybody doesn't know the reference Harkonnen, it's Dune, a book I read several times when I was growing up. I'd run out of library books and didn't have a lot of novels in the house, but we had Dune, so I read that a few times. My dad had a really nice copy of it, illustrations, and we had a novel about an asteroid hitting the Earth called Lucifer's Hammer. Excellent book. Excellent book. Anyway, see, I take a minute because I have to get my blood pressure back down. Yes, I have to get my blood pressure back down, boo-boo. Yes. Did Trump really know? He dismissed it. The energy is really clear. He dismissed it. Did Trump know? Devil. Yes. Would the Allies take Trump and Putin to The Hague for treason against them? Unfortunately, to the best of my knowledge, and please tell me that I'm wrong, the U.S. leaders have a special dispensation that they don't end up in The Hague. Justice. 7 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. He should have made a decision. Page of Wands and Page of Pentacles. My teeth hurt reading on this energy. He went on to much less important matters. The intel people told him in March, came up with options, and he never authorized any, Rebecca's saying. Hello, cutie. You okay? My little good energy generator. You're very precious. You're very precious. Okay, Devil for the reading, and then we have Justice and 7 of Pentacles. So it did happen, and we have not heard the last of it. There was a lot of, there was a lot of double checking on this one. This was credible, seriously credible. The families are going to want to know. Families of service people who have been killed in Afghanistan within, basically this year, killed by local militants, they're going to want to know. And Trump made the decision to just, I mean, he didn't even go on, he didn't even do anything about COVID. It's not like he was so busy with the illness, you know? He just went on to these much, much less important matters. I am livid. I'm trying to hold it together. I am livid. Stay calm. Stay calm. I can't read if I'm not calm. Will the Senate or anyone do anything about the Russian bounty on our soldiers? Russian bounty on our soldiers. You mean busy ignoring the illness? Yes, Steve. Exactly. Exactly. Please God, the Dems need to have a Benghazi-style hearing over this. Former Dreamer 29. Yes, indeed. Rebecca H. and some of those 20 casualties were certified and paid by Russia. Oh, good. Hello, Keisha. I'm afraid you've come back during the middle of... I think this is one... Yeah, it is. It's definitely one of the most infuriating things I've ever read on. And I'm trying so hard to keep it together. The only thing higher on the list on my anger is baby cages. Okay. Will the Senate or anybody do anything about the Russian bounty on our soldiers? Please. Oh, please. Excuse me. Excuse me. Could you? Would you mind? Be ever so kind of you, please, to do something about the Russian bounty on our soldiers. Okay. Calm down. Anybody gonna do anything? Oh, I think they are. Boom. I just got Pelosi, Nadler, Schiff. Nadler's Judiciary Committee, but Schiff is Intelligence Community, isn't he? Oh, I just felt their energy. The big committee chairs and Pelosi in the House. Oh, Page of Swords. The Republicans are going to try to say that the intelligence wasn't credible. You're a cutie. Yes, you are. You're just a cutie. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. I get cups for Democrats, remember? And this is 8 and 9 and 5. Oh, look at that. It's usually Barr or somebody. It may not be Barr in this case. Trying to throw up a big toxic smoke screen. But, oh, look at that. King of Swords. I don't know about special prosecutor, but that's definitely a prosecutorial person looking at this. At the center of it is the most underwhelming card of disappointment that could possibly show up, the Five of Cups, but it is disappointment. But my 8 of Cups is my witness card, and my 9 of Cups is Democrats working together. Even the kitty's happy. I don't know if you can see that. It might be a little too dark, but okay. So are we going to have? You know what? Let me do this. This is important. This is very important. So some of the other questions I'll have to. I won't be able to cover quite everything today that I've got on my list, but I'm going to look at, did the generals, because there was a question about the generals. Did the military generals know anything about Trump? Where are we? 36? Hello, sweetie. Did the generals know anything about Trump letting Putin kill U.S. soldiers? Hello, precious. Hello, precious. He's probably trying to get the Boo-Boo's probably trying to get all the gunky energy off of him. But no, cats do clean themselves a lot. Maybe why the generals came down on him so hard last week. They didn't come down hard enough. Oh, Linda, I hope you feel better. Generals. Hello, sweetie. Gonna need to turn in those Patriot cards. Did you know? The week is about to come down on their heads. Be patient. Oh, it's right. Do you know something? Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, good. I do hope you feel better. Oh, look, it's a death card. Yes, they knew. King of Wands, Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Sun, and Page of Swords. This is the card of the spy. Information from the spy came to light. They absolutely knew. That's very clear. These are weaker. This is weaker energy. And since Trump is the King of Wands and Knight of Wands is usually anyone protecting him, like Junior or what have you. And here we have the Two of Wands in this deck. It's this isn't usually it's supposed to be communication, but in this deck it's pitting people against each other. And this is Trump playing. This is Nero fiddling while Rome burned. And the center of it, I need more clarification on that. That doesn't, hang on, let me get some clarification on that. Melissa's saying, guess Dumpy's not getting a Russian-style parade on this 4th. Oh, I hope not, but I'm hoping DC said no. Ace of Pumpkins. They knew it was for money. It's hard for me to think anything bad about the, I mean, come on, it's hard for me to think about anything bad about the Ace of Pumpkins in this deck. Look at that happiness. But no, this can be, the Ace of Pumpkins can be blood money. It just depends. Queen of Swords. 8 of Pentacles, High Priestess. They keep a lot of secrets. This was just one of them, and it was seen as we stick to our knitting. I don't know if you know that expression, just stick to your knitting, which is just you put your head down and you do your own work. Queen of Swords, so military groups, military, sorting things out, keep your head down, do your thing. There are always military secrets. It's above our pay grade. you all suck. Not a word I use often, but sorry. Everybody who knew about this and everybody who knows about this and is not screaming it from a rooftop for, it's an off-color word, but you suck. All right, so what's going to, I'm going to do one of my overloaded Celtic. Is there a kitty deck? I have a kitty deck. I just don't. It doesn't speak to me. 41. All right, 41. I do one of my overloaded Celtics on this. 41. What's going to happen? Okay, or you could just ignore me completely. Sure, that's fine. This is really odd. What's going to happen with the bounty scandal? My computer was fine until now. Until I started the live stream. Oh well. Won't even scroll up. Yeah, okay, that worked. Okay. Oh, my virgin ears on. I understand. Oh, by the way, yeah, that's a thing. Is it today? Mars is going into Aries. Oh, just wait. Mars is going into Aries. I forget which day. But it's going to be in Aries until September, I think. All right. I have saved the questions, I believe. I tried saving them anyway. And okay, they are saved. Sorry guys, I am I'm just gonna fly blind here for a minute and restart my computer. So I have to I can't let you guys see the, let me see if I turn this and take this down some, because I can't have you guys seeing my my full name shows up when I restart my computer. And I'm going to do a full Celtic spread. Okay, I don't think you can see my computer. And I'm so sorry that I can't see what you're saying. Restart. All right, full Celtic. Okay, I can see a couple of your comments, but not many. Can you guys see my computer screen? Just the keyboard. Okay, thank you, Steve. That's fine. Mars will be in Aries until January 2021. Oh, when does it go in, Joan? Is it today, tomorrow, this weekend, last weekend? Do you know? Because Mars rules Aries. I mean, Mars is the name of the god of war, so is Aries. Okay, let me need to restart this. What's going to go on with this bounty scandal? People are tired. People are so tired. They are so fed up. Even his base is tired. It feels like even Fox News, I mean, I know Fox News. I have the, misfortune to occasionally hear some Fox News, and they're just pounding on this idea of monuments being destroyed and black people hurting each other. I mean, it's just, they're African Americans, you could show some respect, but okay, sure. Attacking each other and hooligans and out of control, and it's just appalling. But even, it feels like even they're having, with some of their audience, they're having trouble getting their audience up to that normal level of anger, fury, grr against the liberals. People are just tired. All right. So what's going to happen with this Russian scandal that is making my blood boil and my teeth hurt? People are so tired. They're tired of him. Tired of this illness. They're tired of him. Good. It's not just me. Or not just us. Don't all of you people in here feel simply exhausted? Yes, Deborah. Yes, indeed. We are feeling the dystopian discord generated by the fascists. I am familiar with the energy, says Dave. Ah, lovely. Lovely. We're worried. And the amount of grief that this bounty thing has created is just massive. In the past, I think this is Trump. The weakness he has had, that his power, it might be personal money, or it might just be it might be personal money, or it might just be Trump feeling weak. There's something about Trump's weakness in the face of Putin. That's what that is. Center of the reading. Hanged Man. Oh, yeah, I think Trumpy might be in some trouble for this. Let's see, what else have we got here? That's the center of the reading. Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So on the Republican side, I get queens for like a group of people who would be kings and queens, and infighting. This is not something that there will definitely be people dropping off of support of Trump over this. Base of the reading, Lover's card and the Empress. This is not love for Trump. This is not America's love for Trump. This is America's gratitude toward our veterans and toward people who are suffering. Staying calm. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hello, Pamela. We're in the middle of one of the worst, ugliest readings I've ever done. Near future, 3 of Wands and the Sun. So there are irregularities that are going to come to light, for what it's worth. Will it come out that the military generals knew? I think so, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There are irregular. It's going to start small. The reaction, whatever happens, I don't know how big it's going to get, but it's definitely going to start fairly small. It shouldn't. This should be front page news, wall-to-wall coverage, knocking on every door. But irregularities coming to light. Okay, whatever. Home environment. Do what the military do what they're told. The structure is from the top down. If Trump says don't do anything, you don't do anything. And Trump's not doing anything. Calming down, calming down. Hopes and fears. 4 of Pentacles. That this will not sow discord. Gosh, why would this sow discord? What other people see? Well, so far all we see is the news stories. This is the messenger card. The card of the messenger, Page of Imps. That's all we're seeing so far. Final outcome. 2 of Swords, Justice. Oh, hello, Justice. How you doing? And the 2 of Cups. Oh, this makes me happy. This energy is so much better. This energy is so much better than this. This is the card of decisions. This is the Major Arcana card of Justice. Mr. Pumpkinhead here to weigh justice. 2 of Ghosts. This is the partnership card, and I get Cups, which in this deck are ghosts, for Democrats. Democrats working together. The decision to bring justice by Democrats working together. Oh, do tell us more. Oh, explain, please. What do I need to explain? Let me know, please. Oh. 2 of Swords, Justice. 2 of Ghosts. Tell me more. Greeter, you're confusing me just a little bit because you're putting everything in all caps. So I assume you're talking to me. Deborah, missed the first part where you were feeling bad. Well, maybe that's good. Maybe that's good. All right, tell us more. Tell us more about this part. Tell us more about Democrats step up and do something about this. Chariot. Oh, they're going to move along with this too. Okay. It's going to start small with some irregularity. Okay. Right now, all we see is the what's in the news. Okay. But in the near future, we have irregularities coming to light, and this is going to. It says it's telling me it's going to move pretty quickly. This is Major Arcana. This is the Chariot. This is things going. No worries. We're good. King of Swords, 6 of Cups. Oh, I'm glad I used... Good call on the Halloween deck today, because this deck has certain cards with certain meanings that are different in other decks. Magician, 10 of Cups, 8 of... I'm very happy to see there's going to be movement on this. There's going to be movement on this. Investigators, Democrats working together, people being able to come up with good ways to talk about this, but also come up with information. 10 of ghosts. This feels like the American people seeing on TV night after night all of the stories and all the details. Because this 8 of ghosts, this 8 of cups, just wrenched my heart out of my body. This is families coming forward. This is families coming forward. That was a good question. Did Trump tell Putin he was fine with it? I think he just avoided talking about it, but because of course, why would that be important? He's an idiot, and he's a selfish, narcissistic idiot. Nine of Cups. His businesses were tanking. And so he went to the devil. He made a deal with the devil. For money laundering, to save his businesses, he is beholden to Putin for his businesses, for his income, for him being rich. I mean, Trump is such a bad business person, he should be out on the streets. But he's not. Because his businesses came to a standstill. This is quiet as a tomb. So he went to Putin. Because he's that much of a narcissist, and money means that much to him. Did Pelosi know, or does Pelosi? Is Pelosi, what's Pelosi thinking about doing about all this? I feel like I should pull this as well. The world. She is so done with him. She wants him in jail. She wants to bury him under the jail. Alive. Nine of Wands. High Priestess. Ace of Cups. Do you know that 4th of July when a whole bunch of Republicans went to Moscow? Wasn't it odd that they spent the 4th of July in Moscow? How much the Republicans protect him will be based on how much they themselves have benefited from the arrangement. But people are going to be just a little upset. Just a little. So, I know there's going to be movement, but will this actually take off, or is this just going to be something we're going to have to just bring up over and over and over until somebody pays attention? I mean, I know there's a chariot there, but really? Trump's corruption for his own money. This is linked to Russia. This is all, Trump's connection to Russia is at the center of this somehow. 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 8 of Wands. This is Republicans who normally stand in line to protect Trump. This is them kind of scattering a bit. That's investigations, military investigations as well. This is insult to injury, where Trump just puts his foot in his mouth and tries to, he either denies it happened, or he downplays it, or he won't talk about it, or he deflects to something that means nothing. Yes. Oh, yes, the Republican Moscow brunch. Yes, that's right. Okay. Anything else? Anything else with the cards that are left in the deck here? By the way, this is why it's called an overloaded Celtic cross. It was a Celtic cross, and somewhere underneath all that, there's a Celtic cross. And yes, I have used the entire deck. Okay, anything else you can tell us about what's going to happen with this? Because we're very tired down here. We are very tired. We are very fed up. I'm getting go vote. I'm getting yes. Well, of course I'm going to go vote. You know what? You know me. You know I'm going to go vote. So I feel sorry for Biden right now. The mess he's going to have to clean up. The trust around the world he's going to have to rebuild. There are going to be so many basic things that will not be functioning by the time he gets into office. Sorry, the screen froze up for a minute. I just put these other cards down. It's about the money. It's about Trump's money. 3 of Swords, Hermit, 7 of Cups, Heartbreak, Hermit, Illusion and Delusion, lies. This is Trump's lies. Trying to throw up a smoke screen. Trying to say you're not allowed to look at things. Ooh, is this going to link back into, oh, sorry, sweetie, you're okay, you're okay. Is this going to link back into, like, SCOTUS saying that Trump's financial records can get oversight? Oh, 2 there. All right, why did I suddenly get a mental image of a man's very short beard and the words "a close shave"? And it's not like selling something. It's the expression "a close shave." I don't remember what that means. I keep getting this card for what SCOTUS is going to do about Trump's financial records. This is the card of, it's a card of generosity. This is my favorite card in the deck in general, but specifically in this deck, where she's handing it, she's got the big bowl of candy, she's handing it out bit by bit, right? A big handful for everybody. We are not going to get everything from the Supreme Court that we want. We are going to be frustrated with part of it, but basically, all they have to do is let some of the information go somewhere. Ten of Pentacles, World. This is the Trump dynasty card. End of a chapter. Wheel of Fortune, Star. Trump dynasty, end of a major life. This is the highest major arcana. This is a end and scene and chapter and close shave, a narrow escape from danger or disaster. Yeah, that might be us. Might be what we go through. And then this is as the major end, as the Wheel of Fortune finally turns. And then hope. It's the card of hope. There's a new, it's still dark. It's still, it's not the sun. It's not, but it's clear air and it's hope. Anything else? Why does he have a beard? It's a close shave. I don't know. That's just what I got. Like we are in so much trouble. Thank you, Deborah. Do you guys remember? I'm getting a mental image of. They're like, okay, cliche. That wasn't clear enough. So they're giving me a mental image of. It was one of the James Bond movies. Where they were. James Bond. They were driving crazy through these tunnels in like Switzerland or something. And the number of times it was so close, and then other times it'd be like scraping up against the metal. It wasn't the Sean Connery one. Sorry, Deborah. I'm picturing the guy who does it now. Was it Switzerland? I can't think of this guy. I can see him. Daniel Craig. There's in one of the earlier, it wasn't Casino Royale, but it was one of the earlier ones where there was the car was scraping up against the sides of these tunnels, and it was. Oh, fine. We're good. We're good, greeter. No worries. That's what we're going through right now. We're just things careening and just going, and we're tired, and it's just too much to take in, but we're going to get through it. Moon, Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords. We're going to get through it. We are going to get through. Our economy is in terrible shape, and we are very, very upset, but we are going to get through it. All right, that's what I'm getting. Matter of fact, that was the whole hour. I'm so sorry. You guys asked all these great questions. I'll put all the questions that I didn't cover in a comment on tomorrow's video. So maybe I can get to them then. Oh no, greeter, look, we're good. There's no worries. Don't listen to Junior, he's an idiot. Okay. There is some information. Okay, this is weird. Let me see if I've got any more information here. Three of Ghosts, Strength. You're not alone. You're not alone. It seems like the Republicans just keep going on their merry way, and they do whatever they want, but the strength is really with us. It's Three of Ghosts. It's the strength is in the country. The strength is, it's not with Trump. And Biden and the people Biden brings in, they will unravel. They'll get things working again. It'll be hard. It's going to be really, really hard. Who made Greeter feel so bad? I asked, I just asked if she wouldn't mind not putting everything in all caps, because I was getting confused. That's all. And she started apologizing, but she doesn't need to. We're good. We're good. This is a very low, no drama area, so we're good. And I'm just so grateful you're here. And I hope I wasn't rude. Autumn, we also look at voter turnout. Oh, it's going to be massive. It's going to be off the scale. I've been getting that over and over and over and over, consistently. They're going to try all kind of voter suppression. It's not going to work. Will previous fired department heads scramble to come back and work with Biden to restore everything? I believe so. Some will. Unless the New York Times has a new story tomorrow. Oh, let's hope. Thank you, Autumn and the Troll. So yes, thank you guys. Seriously, you are the best. Our moderators are so great. Thank you. Thank you. So The overloaded Celtic is very informative. Good, 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 good. All right, well, I'm going to take my pile of cards. Oh, gosh, oh, gosh. Sweetie, it's okay. Actually, I'm going to lift this up just a little bit so we can leave on the kitty. We can leave for the day on the kitty because he is the good kitty. He is the good kitty. Thank you, Kay Nelson. I love all those pumpkins. Doll precious. Doll. Oh, hello, cuteness. Do you know you're precious? Do you know you're precious? Do you know that? Doll. Good boy. Good boy. Thank you, guys. Well, I will, Holly's saying got a jet. I understand. So I'm going to go too, but I'll be back tomorrow, okay? And thank you for being here with me through this, because, yeah, if I had to look at this on my own, I would be, my hair would be completely dry because it would be on fire from my anger. But anyway, all right, guys, hang in there. We're gonna get through it. That was very, very clear somewhere in here that we're gonna get through. Oh, here it is. Yeah, we're gonna get through it. Okay, we're gonna get through it. Hang in there, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.